The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Vittoria.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
It's also the best ever.
Yeah, and I can see why. He's about as sophisticated as players come, and his role covers everything from reclaiming the ball to, well, pretty much everything else. Only a man of his calibre.
He's had a shot! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Vittoria are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So, a breakthrough already. He's a sharp little ball here. Not the most accurate pass. And the shot! He won't be happy with that one. Lovely feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pedri cuts it out, knocks it into space. Oh, he's been caught napping. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Scholes. Tries to play it through, and this is Mohamed Salah. Shoots! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Vittoria are now luxuriating. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Luis Suarez!
Vittoria, they've got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful, just a little more discipline is called for.
And the finish! In he goes again! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
And he's gone looking for safety. Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Mohamed Salah, showing good feet. Cannavaro could try cutting inside here. And he thumps it clear. Has a look and plays it forward. That's a cute ball. Good ball over the top. And he's there to clear it. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mohamed Salah was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's made its way to him. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Cannavaro. Shifted it to the flank. Looking for options for movement.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Goes for a shot! Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Vitoria are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's gone for goal! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Lewis, big chance! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Iraq with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Costa Curta is there, and he can get that clear. Rijkaard gets rid without sophistication. Mohamed Salah. He could be in here. Has a shot! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Vitoria really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
There will be 3 minutes
Maradona, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Scholes. And he's there to retrieve it. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Baresi is the guilty party there. Baresi did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Vitoria really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Vitoria pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again. Maradona. And he cuts out the supply. Pedri. That has not gone well. Pedri is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Vitoria do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects...
Big chance! One-on-one! Zanetti did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Jordan Henderson is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. And here's Suarez. Cannot judge, surely! Iraq have their second corner now. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Vitoria have the chance to go the other way. Oh, perfectly measured that. Chance for a shot! Now that was quite some save.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Maradona plays it short. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, good steal, he just read it.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's picked his way through. Chance! And that's past the post.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Substitution for Iraq. Number 17.
So, time for changes
Raul.
on both sides, actually.
Number 10. Vinicius Junior. Number 15. Suarez.
And it's Baggio.
Number 23.
Roberto Baggio. There he
Del
goes,
Piero.
motoring forward.
Number 22.
Vitoria
Pedri.
are, of course, in a
Coming
position
on the
to
field,
go to the bench should the
number
need
14,
arise.
Mohamed
It's
Salah.
Son Heung-min! It's in! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Vitoria are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Mohamed Salah, he is through here. No way through, so back it comes. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Son Heung-min is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Now it's Lopez. Oh, important interception. Jordan Henderson. Roberto Baggio. Oh, good spread. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's shifting through the gears here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Roberto Baggio. Just about up to 75 minutes. Henderson powering forward here. Picked out brilliantly. In by header! No mistake! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Iraq playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Roberto Baggio. And it's Lopez. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp move. And he's let fly! That's a throw. Zanetti eases the ball away from him. Great vision. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Scholes. Jordan Henderson. Iraq can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Goal! Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Maradona. Roberto Baggio. Gives it back.
Added minutes has
Looking
been
for the
indicated.
run. That is a great pick out. That's the keeper's ball. That's good running with the ball. Jordan Henderson. Jordan Henderson. Here's Scholes. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thinks about the shot. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did